Guys, welcome to the channel. You know, I definitely appreciate it. So for those of you guys who are watching me live right now, please don't hesitate. I said do not hesitate to click the goddamn like button right now, and we're gonna be talking some real shit. I beg, make una the like and of course comment. It is very important that you do so. If you're live with me right now, I'll be inviting one of our brother to talk some real boxing and of course analyze this, break it down, because it is very important that everybody, for those that wants to give their take, okay, it's important for them to do so. You know, right here on BBC, we always give you guys the best, you know, and you know, we break things down out here. It will definitely let you guys know what's up, what's going on in the boxing world. Now, make a start. So, I bet when they like the video now, they like see all my African brothers, all my Nigerian brothers, all my African brothers, all my Nigerian brothers. Once you see me live like this, the first thing you have to do is to like it. But this time around, we're gonna be talking about some stuff, and I'm going to be calling some of you guys to get in to be part of the show. Let me, of course, pull something right here. Hold on. I'm going to put my Facebook here for you guys that want to participate, so that you guys can join me. Raymond, search for Raymond. Raymond Ogbeide. Raymond Ogbeide, my Facebook. Hold on, guys. What is this stuff right here? Good, I found it. So my Facebook name is Raymond Ogbeide. Now search for that and join. I'm going to be calling some of you guys who want to be part of the show to react to this. My Facebook name. Good. Now you see there. I'm going to pin it right here for you guys. I've pinned it. So now let's get to it. Without hesitation, okay? Without hesitation, let's get to it. Nigeria, they carry last. Nigeria, no, they carry last. Now, Tyson Fury, okay? Today made a very like he created a poll today. More than 95,000 people have voted. Last time I checked it, it was more than 87. Now more than 95,000 have voted. You know, the audience are mainly British fans, of course. 99, let's say 90% British fans. Now he said, I quote, "Does AJ have the balls to fight me?" Kind of asking his fans. And there are two options there. One, yes, he does and will. I voted for sure. Joshua will. Joshua wants to fight. That's for sure. And other people voted for no. He will find a way out, meaning Joshua will dog the fight. This is what they are insinuating right now. It is a very, very sad thing. It's very sad when you look at how this guys reason, in terms of they thinking that Joshua is this guy that don't want to fight anyone. Joshua is the people's champion. Okay, what does that mean when I say people's champion? Everybody knows that Joshua fights everybody. Okay, everybody know. If you're a boxing fan, you know that Joshua fights anyone. He's not a guy that's going to duck anyone. Okay, he's not a guy that's going to dodge a fight. I mean, can we go back to history? Okay, let's go back. Let's go a little bit back. Joshua came into the scene. Okay, into the professional scene. In 2013. Tyson Fury came into the professional scene 2008. Okay, it means Joshua from 28 to like in 2008 was Joshua already boxing at that time? I don't know. He wanted to represent Nigeria in 2008. He wanted to represent Nigeria. He went to Nigeria because of the corruption. Listen, bro, I know some people will say Joshua was late. I understand you don't have to be late, but at the same time the coach already had someone they were going to choose, and it wasn't going to be Joshua. They told Joshua, hey, you are too inexperienced, and Joshua was late for it. I don't know if Joshua was late. I don't really know the full story, but the people who were there, some of them were there, told me different stuff. So what am I going to believe? Me coming from Nigeria, I do know that corruption is a big thing when it comes to favoring some people over the other. I know that it happens in our government, in our sport. It's happening now. Listen, when you look at, let me take you guys back. When you look at the likes of JJ Okocha, Kano Wanko, Julius Agawa, Omokachi, Celestine Babayaro, those are our legends. They got to where they got to because at that time football was not big in Nigeria, and people picked talent. If Okocha came around this time, or let's say maybe some years later, after money in football, just like but there was not football, like you can now become a millionaire, just by playing soccer, by being a soccer player. If he came around, if Okocha and the Kanus and the Ulysses, the Stephen Keshis, if they came around this time, they would not be able to make it. They wouldn't be able to get it, because you have to know somebody to know somebody. This is how the sport facilities and as is like in Nigeria has really turned to a political game. The same way you're playing politics with so many things, playing politics with sports. So what am I gonna believe? I'd rather believe some part of Joshua's side than that's for sure. That's for sure. Now, Joshua came into the scene. Okay, wanted to represent Nigeria back in 2008. Which of course fell out. Joshua went back to the UK, trained and represented the UK. Okay, then he became a gold medalist. He won gold for Great Britain, and the rest is history. A year later he turned pro. I'm talking about that time. Fury was already a professional. Okay, Fury was already professional fighting low level opponents, fighting C minus or D minus, let's say D minus fighters. Now, Joshua, fought some good fights. In his 15th fight, Joshua decided to take take a risk, a very huge risk against Dillian White, which he did for Dillian White in his 15th fight. Okay, 16th fight, he fought Charles Martin. At that point, I remember some people were saying, "Oh, Charles Martin will beat Anthony Joshua." Some people said that. I can still pull up those comments. I can still pull it up. I have those things saved. I have an archive where I save all those things, all the happenings in boxing, where I can just go through now and check everything, the year, and I'll just let you guys know, this is what this person said. I know all the people that said these things, that Joshua was going to lose to Charles Martin, which, he made easy work of. That's just a fact. Fury at this time, okay, Fury already fought Vladimir Klitschko. He fought him back in 2015. The Vladimir Klitschko, there was said to be a rematch, and then what did Fury do? Fury, of course, pulled out of the rematch. He ducked the rematch. He got popped dirty for banned substance. Okay, had problems with BBB of C, the British Boxing Board of Control, something like that. We all know what happened then. Fury then came back a few years later, and fought nothing but low-level opponents. Fought Deontay Wilder, a high-level fighter. Just what is a high-level fighter? It's not A+ fighter. It's not A+ fighter like Vladimir Klitschko. So, and then it was a draw, and then fought had some fights in between, the Tom Schwartz of the world, the Otto Valians of the world. And listen, Joshua constantly was fighting good fighters, undefeated. He fought Charles Martin undefeated. He fought Dominic Brazil undefeated. He fought Eric Molina, of course. Molina was not undefeated. He already lost to Deontay Wilder and the rest. So he fought who else again? He fought Vladimir Klitschko, where he had some loss, but a A+ fighter. We all know people thought he was going to lose that fight, which he came on top and won. Then after that, he defended against, I think it was Carlos Takam. He fought after that, and then he fought Joseph Parker. Then after Joseph Parker, unified, with the IBO, and then what did he do again? Joshua ended up fighting the likes of Alexander Povetkin, Andrew Rich Jr. lost, came back, regained the strong. Listen, guys, fight Pulev now, and so if you look at Joshua's career, you can easily tell this guy don't duck anyone. So it is so very sad to hear British boxing fans say Joshua is likely to pull out. Okay, 52% are basically saying Joshua will pull out, which will duck Tyson Fury, which is like really, really like unbelievable. By the way, I'm going to definitely ring our brother right here to give his take on what he thinks about this. Hold on, guys. Let me ring him. And for those of you guys who wants to be part of the show where I'm live, you know what to do. Click search for me on over there, and I will accept on Facebook. I will accept you, and then you give your take. Now let me ring this brother right here.
Hello, bro.
Hello, bro. What's up? What did you do for your side?
I'm fine, bro. Yeah,
How your side? How your side now?
Just,
Our family, everything done, Bobby.
yes, just fine. Everything just did cool, my brother. What about your side?
Man, too much, bro. We manage the thing here. No small thing. The coronavirus, it do damage for Europe now.
Not very smart. Say as the cold come out, so things just serious more. And the cold make them serious now.
I want to show banker, brother. So now I want to ask you, like, Tyson Fury post something today. You can address it in English, address it in English. A lot of Nigerians right now. Some Nigerians wrote. By the way, some Nigerians wrote me last week, tell me
Yeah.
that, bro, I should be speaking pidgin more. I said, listen, I know that you guys want me to be speaking pidgin more, but there are other people that would understand it, would understand pidgin, so you have to like sometimes mix it up in a way. So I want to ask you, I want to ask you this thing, Sha. I want to ask you this stuff, right? Like, I want to get your take on this particular subject. Now, Tyson Fury posted, he made a poll, okay? A poll where he said, does AJ have the balls to fight me? And some people voted, saying, I mean, I was one of those guys that voted like, yes, he does and will. Can you imagine that 53% of boxing fans, like say British, majority British, voted that Joshua would dog Tyson Fury? What do you make of that? Like 53% thinking Joshua will not fight Fury when he's literally in camp right now training. The guy hasn't left camp since beating Kubrapulev. What do you make of what do you make of that? Is that just hatred towards Anthony Joshua? What's going on right now? I'm going to read the comments beneath that post, but I want to give you a take.
Yeah, for me, I think that if Joshua need good preparation, if he prepare very well, he will do the job. So it's good preparation. If he prepared very well, Joshua and Fury met even when he was sparring. We call it sparring because
as an amateur, yeah.
Even Joshua beat him up then. So to be specific, I think when Joshua prepared very well, he will knock out Tyson Fury. That is my take, because I believe Tyson Fury is a strong man. There's no doubt, but if Joshua prepared very well, let it continue preparing, not just after some time you have to go for holiday. No, continue to prepare. You have to continue preparing. When he prepare very well, it will knock out Tyson Fury. There's no doubt.
So one thing I want to ask you just now, and one thing I want to ask you again. You don't see Tyson Fury latest video. We be saying, man, he be like hippopotamus. You feel me? So, like, what you reason? Like, if I say the guy on the trainer, now Matt gave me the play, I be the guy just the guy that the train. You don't believe so the fact go up.
He's a train. The guy the train. One and not let. If he be say he do everything indoors. Why just the brag like Dr. Wider. So the person with the brag like that. You'll be like say he used to be like second Joshua somehow. So if they know themselves, the guy they train, know what thing they do. If the fight come in, then you go know whether they train or not they train.
So how come say last week here, the picture where I see of the guy, he was really in shape. He looked in a monstrous shape. And this month, the guy, bless say the guy never he's blessing now only food the guy they eat since. So the guy
say that guy don't get better shape.
I know say not better shape, but he was in good shape in against the Ottawa first fight and second fight. Against the Ottawa first fight, when he fought the Ottawa in the first time, he had to lose weight, for that fight. He basically just spent was in camp losing weight, So what he made the thing be say now? Some people tell me say the guy they use Thai till they test Joshua. They say, say I see just the post that video now. It be like hippopotamus now. Now people maybe team if they use and play my game to say this guy go teach me not in shape. But come fight night, he go see me.
This guy maybe Joshua will say since this guy not training, go take him off. Make Joshua continue to the train. Make he continue to the train. If you not train like that, this man strong, that strong mind be. So that strong mind be. Even that he left, so it's a big true left where Tyson Fury. So that he left and I bomb. See the way to deal with Dr. Wider. So that man, a very strong man. He go take God grace before Joshua fit defeat Tyson Fury. If care is not taken, they will play draw or one will make for his side. I don't say if Joshua prepare very well, he go knock out Tyson Fury. For my own point of view, I know that one say he go knock out Tyson Fury if he train. May not relent in training. May continue to the train like this. Since May win that guy, he never come up for training for camp. This is the train. Continue. Forget the guy look. Forget what Tyson Fury look like. That don't really matter. Tyson Fury is a strong man. Everybody know that one. Even after many years, because he come back again, come to take Dr. Wilder. Look, reason and talk like say because he collect the bet back again. Talk like say now. Maybe say no, say Joshua 1 minute. I know say Joshua is a strong man. Trust should not be anything. Not see that guy will take Joshua that time. That big belly. So
but the original that original now like now so he looks since like now so the guy just be since the bonus. So you know if you compare him to Tyson Fury at one time they very skinny well. They've not been like that before.
Even Tyson Fury not get better station. If he be say he don't gain more weight. If he be say if he gain more weight now they get power pass. Nobody knows. And that to slim down and to just make country the smart, nothing more. Not be saying that the strength rely on. Now just to make country the smart, make it light. That be the thing. Because me, I don't first did the feed somehow, but not be like bossa, but na taekwondo me I did that time. You understand me? So the strength rely on the physical strength that person gets, not be the structure. Something like bossa or not be other something like bossy thing. So it depends on the strength. If Joshua is smart, because if this guy lose weight, if this guy lose weight, as if you really lose weight, I believe say he go knock Joshua. Because if Fury lose weight, he go this smart way. If he not lose weight, he not too this smart like that. But nevertheless, Fury is still strong man because of that left hand weight. He is a big way. Because for boxing, too much boxing not the train against that left. He go be like say that blow they come unaware. You know. So they expect and say he go hit you reach like that. Now he take beat this guy because that guy don't fit master that hand. He supposed Dr. Wilder master that hand first before he come follow Tyson Fury fight. Just look waiting how that guy take the play. How he will take it defeat him. He weak point, know. You understand me? So it's for person to follow person fight like that. Suppose me go look in weak point. Most of about 6 or 7 of the video when don't defeat or when person don't take follow and play draw, you go look how that person take follow and fight make they reach like that. So he go come know he go take prepare. So now that one Joshua go the look now take prepare make to know how you go take. I know say that Fury go still prepare. He go still prepare me take this guy Joshua because in the hope nothing will take Joshua. Joshua said the hope say he will take Fury, but for me I believe say Joshua will take Fury because not to say because I'm black or because I'm Nigeria, but I believe on Joshua because not too much they talk. He'll be like person will be say you know what you go fit do for your mind. You continue to the do and you don't need to talk too much. You understand?
That one are true, sure. That one are true. I need to definitely I need to definitely applaud you for that, brother. That one are show back. So now, okay, let's just say hypothetically, say the matter okay be the fight not go happen, all those kind of things. Who you go like see Joshua fight, for example?
Dr. Wilder no follow on fight again now because Joshua Wilder won't go take place because that last fight too horrible. So for me, depends on what say this boxing of routine. I personally no expect that they bring they come. If you definitely say Dr. Wilder follow her because that man will follow Joshua fight before they say a strong man again. But we never know.
Kubrat Pulev.
Yeah, but that one Joshua don't defeat her. Joshua now they at least maybe let me say number 3 or number 4, 9 day now. So anyone will be say still strong like that. If the fight not happen, me they see choose and me see follow and fight. Me I not too much put their name for head, but if I just see and we just see read and come out, see watch the one I watch. You understand?
So now, like so Joshua not be like Fury now. Fury get other option for mine. Now make can be like say they do what they do now. But because say Eddie Hearn the other day talks him okay, say Eddie Hearn talk last month say the fight go happen. Say either go announce in second week or first week of February. You feel me? So he consider don't reach 90. He said 95% not before the fight happen. 95% to meaning now only 5% fee hold on down. But now maybe the interview we do whenever tea with Akwagasios. He just say, man, he don't know, like, he talk about it again. But I don't say me, who don't make it, man. What thing can make, like, what thing can change from 95% from 95% to, no, because he told say, man, now, Josh will not get any other option to any other, he not get any other option for my second option, so he just the train for Fury. Now, why like how it is say Team Joshua can't fee when be say man like Fury can't pull out for example, or they can't use one kind because it just they very strange. Say when the negotiation they just come out and carry for this at the top say man now so this guy will fight me, will fight me. You guys the be now, got me reason now.
For this to Joshua Fury, for example, if it not gonna happen again, like as you first talk, or
yes.
if one use until weaken this guy. The one you use until weekend, I may not train again. May tell you just come out in mind for that. You have to be like, as the talk say, he will follow Jeremy fight. I don't know what they call that guy before. We be say the contestant say that guy, they drug addicted, something like that. So when they come out, when they come carry that big belt, face Joshua. So now, so they wanted this guy, man, because they train for Tyson Fury, they think go bring another person come at last. But nevertheless, training. Anybody with a break come, you go fit in the future. Maybe in the last thing which I will go meet if they're not fit meet for this one. You understand? If they're not fit meet for this one, matter. But may not lose guys, may not continue to the train. They feel use the way they use them for that. I don't know what they call it, whether Jamelia or something like that.
That Jamelia matter.
Yeah.
But say anybody will fight for that go get a shot. Say anybody will fetch anybody will fetch go collect because the guy just he did training come now. So
exactly,
say and also just they listen, they work on one thing again. Say before if I Miller, now Miller can just focus on. So not going to use many things, show us many things we if he do. But now, like he don't show us man the football don't improve, head movement don't improve, time it don't improve, accuracy don't improve. You feel me? So many things don't improve. He don't show us now. He shows for 2 fight now. He show us for Ruiz rematch. He show us something for pull fight.
If doesn't have me for him, I'm not going to show all those one. You need to tell the opponent say see I got it ready. When you take her in a way, prepare your preparation. Then somebody like you will do so. They expose anything. You don't need to expose and say, see this bro, it just have been away. It just have been no. Take me in the feel say that weak man where you be before now you see B. Or the way you lack before your weak point, you go to say now so you see B. You don't improve for that. Now for your own self, not be for people. Not before I know say your fans made down, but if I seen the look and I saw the fans will see, if fans will see go to post and give and say, see where you say you don't improve. Then they give one code like that. You understand me? So I don't say that very good thing say your fans go to know what thing they happen, why you take what thing they do. Hey, good, but you they tell your opponent say, see why you don't perish. He go no okay, now here you say you perish. See the way you go fit he go the train and go take defeat that place where you say you prepare rich. He go to find how you go fit cash you for there. Say opponent be like enemy somehow, but they're not be enemy, they're just opponents.
I mean, not true talks, not true be that one, not true talks, But if you not come show for fight, you don't say like as a tough say for boxing, you were as good as your last fight, okay? Like if you not show say how good you are, maybe the opponent go like I understand. Maybe you don't really sure and you see they learn on the job, you know how they be now. So it's supposed to be. Anyway, those of you guys who are watching right now, like I said, if you want to join us right here, go add me on Facebook. Over there, I just pinned it. Raymond Obeyed there, add me there, and join us right now and give your take. What do you think about British? Some British ones will be saying they against Adam Joshua. What do you think about that one?
Which one?
Some British fans now, where they Premier Joshua lose.
Okay, I don't understand your question again.
Some British fans, where they Premier Joshua lose. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, say that British fans where they play based on even Fury I say British now. You understand me? So,
Not
so
true be that one,
if it is,
but Joshua, the hate which the hate which they get, compared to Fury, you not even near, but I mean they tell you now.
I can talk say, I feel talk say, if it be say, na Fury fans, na one of Fury fans be that one. You understand me? So, even though so when a black, not matter for race, game sport and sport. Whether it be fans or not be fans, don't matter say because of maybe race or anything.
Now I go. Now I will need to, guys. You guys who are watching right now, I beg. Please, we are, of course, some of you guys that understand pidgin English, you know what we're talking about. Some of you guys who don't. I'm sorry. Now, let's, of course, let me read the response that Tyson Fury got, okay, after making this poll. Now, someone here goes by the name of Langdon434 says, he will, and you'll be knocked out within 3 rounds unless you pretend to have depression and give up again. So basically, this guy is saying, listen, Joshua will fight you unless you pretend to, pretend and all that, and play the same game you played against Tyson, against Vladimir Klitschko in the second fight, which he ducked. Everybody knows that one. Now, Jordan MUFC, that's my UFC, says, listen, Pie Man, he will batter you to a pole and make you suffer. Look at the opponents who tried to take the fight to you and you struggled, and that's what AJ is going to do to you. Take the fight to you. Oh yeah, and AJ is a different kettle of fish to Cunningham, McDermott, and Otto Wallin. So the other guys, this guy here, Goat Weather, says, you are telling me AJ is scared of Michelin Man? That's very interesting. And then the other one, the guy replies saying he wasn't last time and paid for it. Then the other one said, stopping the worst technical boxer to be champion in the last 25 years doesn't make you a father to be scared of. I don't think, a big man. So looking at the response right here, a lot of the people are saying, listen, Joshua is not scared of you. Some are saying he is, So I mean, before we move right here, what's your final take on this, brother? Our brother, yeah.
About the comments.
What your final take?
About the comment when people comment.
And what be your final take for the matter now? What did the comments say, man? Some say I just go fear you will be like Michelin, that cartoon now.
Well, maybe not depend. Look, not really they matter,
I not say look matter, but I just say me react to make you
okay, yeah. For what to be my take is I say, no matter how the circumstances will be, say, Tyson Fury day or Joshua to stand, what did the matter say? If Joshua, for as Aspirant talking before, if Joshua train well, he will knock Fury out. But if Joshua not train well, this guy will take him. If Joshua not train well,
like train well to stay in shape or to study Fury tactics or what you mean?
You have to like as you talk just now, say you number one, you go study Fury tactics. Look what they do, what is good for. Look in wiki points. You understand? So you go come train your own self. Say, okay, see how we have to defeat like this. Maybe like you talk now, maybe not very smart for maybe say just has to be through the way Fury day before. You will try to improve yourself. Many things make you to improve yourself day. So that's so it be. Make it try to study Tyson Fury where may work on yourself. I go to defeat Tyson Fury. Because if you really defeat Tyson Fury, it will really be better thing because I will really like him. Because Tyson Fury, he just come on away, he just come carry this thing for this guy hand once, Dr. Wider. Let me say I hate Dr. Wider, no, I know it's even Fury. Just be saying I game it be, but at the time I be this guy, they want to make Joshua win. Because if Joshua win, I go to like him because Tyson Fury, this guy self, he never use shame to catch Joshua that time. Maybe say with that big belly, no can heart.
Why they call her big belly? Ghana, now one of the best bosses. So Nobody want that guy. Oh. Anyway, I don't hear you. They call her big belly. You call former heavyweight champion, former unified heavyweight champion, big belly. My guy is small to you. You say you for.
Do you not see this guy to take fit? Who even though say person the dream because three talkers said that guy will fit enough Joshua that time. Na big belly now.
I was born, oh boy, you made me laugh, Seth. Anyway, thanks, but I really appreciate it. Now I'm gonna be reading the comments on the live chat right now. So let me give a shout out to our brothers on the live chat. Shout out to Prof. He said he did train well. AJ is very aware. Big body no be sickness. So that wanna reshape it down, bro. That wanna read thing with your talk. So Tony Osa says Fury don't look like a fighter at the moment. Very interesting. Nima Kuma says if you are Jagba the best in the world, I don't want to this one, man. Ajagba is coming up, bro. Ajagba is coming up for sure, and I can't wait to see Ajagba at the top. I can't wait to see I can't listen. Can you imagine all these Nigerian fighters? You see that Fakmajo daddy. You see fight. You see fight where I post my channel. You see him.
Yeah, I see him. Now Ajagba never seen better display. I've seen.
What do you think about Fakmajo?
I don't say that guy. Now, best will be say he's a strong guy, but at the time he also need to improve. He's not too smart like that.
Guy, the guy that the boss is only 5 years, so like they improve. Guy, he just need listen. 5 years. He started the boss 5 years ago. Okay, he get like the guy now. Like the guy just still the lane still, but. Not track Akpejore go become something more than they support now.
I know.
So I know. I understand say he get some flaws. He himself know that one, but at the same time, we'll give that guy trouble. He's 5 years.
Only Ajagba the look. Ajagba get better hits, he get better strength. Sometimes not fit they use them well. But what did try?
What did he about Ajagba? What did Ajagba do well?
Body the every round.
You say?
He not the smart way the way it's supposed to be. You know, see this guy. I know saying I'm not sure he for come as so, but I don't know. But he need to the agile up. If you want boss like that, you don't need to do just the slow. The wait me person can't hit me, you can't hit. Back end thing, they do the jab.
Okay, you need to pop the jab out there. Yeah. Always pop the jab out there. May confuse the opponent in the way. Abi, I need to talk so. No, so Gilbert Otomewo says, well done, my guy. AJ will definitely hurt Fury and win. Okay. AJ will definitely hurt Fury and win. That's for sure. I do definitely agree with that. Vema Nepaya says AJ would knock Fury out. Fury was supposed to go fight Wilder, then AJ go fight Usyk. AJ, let's go, champ. It's gonna be a very good fight, I tell you that. When that fight happens, I want me to fight Puna. Maybe I just didn't patient and making it like that. But anyway, sure, be Bachil Akim. Shout out to Bachil Akim. He says, love the guy. Promotional progs. Keep promoting your brothers. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate it, and thanks for the channel. Atomic Bomb says AJ has a better resume, so he has a better chance of winning. AJ just needs to train smart, just the same with train smart, the same thing that my brother is said you should need to train smart. Not the way you're yours now. I mean, the tell us say me, you also gonna say me, you should need to train smart. You understand? Because if you say you get power, you look in shape, all those kind of things, you need to you now sense fit beat. You fit beat giant
Fury.
Like they say and why you go for the na sense now you fit beat rat with the calabash like that.
Beside probably no, it's okay.
That beside so shout out to Aziz King. He says, Baba, if AJ beat Fury, say Shea Water go call AJ. If AJ be free, what I go call? What I need to really fight somebody who? What do you think about Water fighting Charles Martin? Like I know see the fight not go happen now, but what do you think about that thing?
He not go happen. This guy not go want green because Water not go want fight am now because he know me other person consider his way son. He don't know now say he not be the almighty before the way the team come before. And you not see the way 34 team beat am here that the way he can't really shame himself. He can't Bluetooth him out, Bluetooth here. So that beat it too much. He will just take break for now. So what he go do, he need to either he resign or he go train more. So without that one, nobody go. If you want to fight, everybody go to shake. You go for the shake first. You be like person when you get accident for motor. If you want to start to the drive again, your body go to shake.
You fall, brother. You say be like person when get accident for motor. Now wow.
You use motor because I know the fact
that is what you know.
If you make this one not cause it beats me, you know.
Maybe like so. JP says AJ go punish Fury. He's a hype job. Fury not hype job for your own reason. For your opinion, a hype job Fury be. I been a person we legit.
Fury na legit person.
Not be hype job.
Na legit. No, na legit person. Me I know Fury. Fury not just be Fury. Fury na person will be say the power na natural power. You know. Na natural power he gets, and he himself they use the high tech, not someone they talk. They'll be like Joshua. Now that one Joshua go emulate from, and Joshua see they do well. Don't be saying emulator because Joshua get that resilience past Fury the way me I see him. But Fury na bomb. But if Joshua continue to the train as that guy talk me train smart, he go knock Fury out. And Fury and why that will come from there they respect Joshua because. It took more than one certain time. You know, the time where that guy knock on hearts because now that one Joshua want do so. You understand me? So now that one Joshua want do so. He want to make sure say everybody see and say yes, he na the boss.
That one are true. Okay, now one of our brothers just had me now. Like I said, if you want to be part of this show, right now, if you want to be part of this show. Had me on Facebook. My Facebook name is the Raymond Obede. So one of our brother just added me now. Make I see this one. Let me then me of course. Just hold on. Make a call that will add to this call or not to call and take from. I feel for this call, but you need to mute her. But anyway, I go hard just now. So me and you go here just now, brother. So more things to talk about. I like this show. People listen. They hope they like. I don't tell this show to pigeon stuff. So guys, keep popping the likes. We have our brother Monday, Chukudi Untum. Our brother be that one. Make we hear what you want to talk for the matter now. Hello.
Hello, brother.
How far now? What is up?
Make we hear what you want to. Hello, brother.
How far now? What is up, bros?
I saw it. I your side now.
My side they well. I mean, which zanga you dey?
Nah, man, I saw it. You didn't hear me?
I hear you. I say which zanga you dey?
Nah, Yankee I did.
Okay. Bam. For which state for that side? Some of our brothers did there. Emma don't tell there. Tajagbe did there. Clement Italome did there.
It's like I didn't hear myself twice.
No worry. Just leave it like that. No worry. Because it enter the life with day, so it enter. So just leave it. You not go disturb the life. So just leave it like that.
I've been in Missouri. I did for St. Louis.
Okay. Bam. So now, what do you think about this poll? We be say 53% of people think say man.
Brother, make I lie for you. You do better job. Nah.
Hello. I know they hear you again. What happened? Now blast your network. Small Tino.
Hello, you don't hear me?
I hear you now.
See, but My network, I believe so. But now
Okay.
you can hear me, show.
They hear you know, Wala. Yeah.
All right. See, you got to understand something. You know, say me. See, say there's a way all these Westerners they think. Even Americans, Europeans, all of them, they have a certain way of thinking. Anthony Joshua not supposed to expect those British people to support him over Tyson Fury. It's just like us now. We cannot support nobody over Anthony Joshua. So we all know say Tyson Fury go chop. We know that one's going to chop her.
But now Joshua be the one way put British boxing for map. You know, like we know now. So they're supposed to support them more. Like you know, say like they pay me. Say me, I say 53% go vote. Say Joshua go dog Fury. Like they go even vote after people which don't fight. And then maybe they would like maybe they would invest more self. I beg, continue.
Yeah, you know, so me, I expect all those things. That's why me, I they enter all their channels. I they let them know the coco say, if Tyson Fury make mistake, sign that contract, but he go tell him. Real talk.
I beg, brother, brother, hold on, me, I reply to someone for chat. Don Legend says, what's the calling number? Legend, you see, there's a pinned comment on the live chat right here. That's my Facebook name. Add me there, Raymond Ubaide, just add me. Then add me there, add me on Facebook, and I will definitely, call you and all that, okay?
So,
continue.
So my brother, now so, we all know, we are not stupid people, but me, I expect, say, British people go support Tyson Fury.
Why you expect before?
Because AJ can never be a British man. They can only use you to a certain level. Once you get to you and their men, they must support a British guy over you.
But Joshua, I put British boxing for map. Now, say it's not about being British man.
My brother,
now I put British boxing for map.
You don't know how many things we say we don't do. Even this United States where they see so. Nobody our brothers and carry come here. They label this country. Today they don't get mad for here. So all those things now reality. AJ making put on tough skin. He's a Nigerian. All that British shit now bullshit. Because when shit come real, now we go stand by him. No other person go. Except say now AJ against an American. Yes, the British could support him. But other than that, my brother, AJ they in a wonderland, it means they expect support from British people. Now we go support them to anywhere in the go. Now we they support them. Even Americans no go support Joshua too. Like they need to support African people. The blacks here no they support us at all. Then they see us as big threat. Everything Nigeria. Because of say if you check the statistic here, we the real create wave here. So them gonna they like us too. So
wow. So Nigeria. Are you saying that Nigeria are the most hated people in the world now?
Now for you in America, we are the most. We top all of them now. Go check American statistics. Now Nigeria is the most advanced and the most progressive ethnic group in the United States. This one a fact. So
now, okay, thanks to John Legend for having me now. So I'm going to accept you. Now I want to ask you this question. Now you don't see the recent the current Tyson Fury shape.
That guy.
What do you think about that shape?
That guy just fought like cow. He go chop better beating. All that Mbele go chop better punch now. You know the game now.
But you don't think say now man get the guy they play. You know sure say now man get the guy they play.
Make him play any mind game. I go bet my whole life AJ go beat that guy. Now what for you? If they go back, don't let all these racist people make you ever doubt AJ. Forget.
And I know that Joshua, but you have to understand. Say Fury now one tricky guy. Now Gypsy you.
Fury na punk.
Fury na
punk.
Fury na
what they call him? Deontay Wilder down a boxer. Anybody I go beat Deontay Wilder say even pull out two for cage. Anybody can beat him.
Wow.
The only thing when Fury don't do we say I give him kudos. Now that's Vladimir Klitschko. Finish all that extra thing, all that Wilder na boxer. I bet you, if white Ajam better, Ajagba go even cash wider. Why?
I want your tifra Ajagba Mata, eh? Oh boy, you know be smart, you. The boxing force they go out on Ajagba, oh. Now wow, like that guy, that nest of the boxing force, they told say, now so one Ajagba go they call this guy out now. You know, he's about to call.
Brother,
What did they? Why did they worry that guy? Say the guy they crazy. What did they worry?
Now so then they do us, my brother. You know me, I don't live here long enough. Me, I don't create family. Yeah, I know how them be. Me, I just stay away from them. Because first of all, I know see they no good. They need to support us, number one. They are very envious of us, number two. If them see say you they try go up higher, then go try to draw you down. So the only option to deal with them is to keep them away from.
Yeah, but next now Dominican Republic guy now.
All of them have those mentality, brother. All of them, I go call them tribalism.
I don't go with Dominicans for Spain that time for that year. They're very friendly, sure. You know, I don't go with them. So they, but I say maybe not because they're born of America and they can't get that kind, you know.
Right, then get those mentality for here. That is everywhere. You know, when I come here, I don't know say they don't like us for here. When I come here, I think because them black like me, I look them say all of us are the same people or more. Then show me where for this country, my brother.
Now wow, not be smart, you know.
Now me, I don't study their way. That's why all their mood. Every time I see their action, you know, they surprise me. I know. But
don't what in Nigeria. But the guy I see him.
Now for here there is what they call you don't hear the word of you don't hear a word called white supremacy. Don't why that is the opposite of white supremacy, for that is black supremacy. Them know they see them that black now code for them here. You know, concern us. Me as black as I be, they don't even call me black man for this country.
And they call you African.
Black American go look me, go tell me say, no, you African. You ain't no black.
They tell you like that.
Yes, now confirm now. This one I talk now.
Well, you supposed to tell us, man, you are the original man then. You know, like you know, you not like it's like you call it like like yeah, like now so I tell 70 Sports TV. I tell 70, you know, so they try to block my channel now. The DBC they want to finish me. DBC want to finish me. They want to kill this channel. They want to like take the channel because they know this is the only channel that promote Nigerian and African boxers. They want to take this channel off. You know, I have. This guy, like as I speak right now, my lawyers are really working hard though.
Yes, and
I hear you, brother.
I hope they don't take you out because of say these people get hard and they operate. You didn't hear me, Abi?
I hear you.
Hello?
I hear you, brother. I hear you.
Hello?
It's like we lost our brother. I hear you. I hear you. I don't know if we lost him. So, brother, if you hear me now, I'm wait. You know what happened, brother? I'll call you back again. I'll call hear waiting. Don Legend. Don Legend. They call him. Hear what you want to talk.
Okay. Let me, my brother. Make you stay strong. Go. I beg. Let them take you out.
Not go out. Just I will definitely call you back. Okay. This show is this show is getting very interesting, more interesting now, and I'm gonna be doing it like this now, I guess. So make una hold on. And tomorrow, make sure you listen. Tomorrow, our Nigeria Kislibe the fight. Kislibe is fighting. Three Africans are fighting tomorrow. Kislibe, he fighting Jerry Edison, Cameron Usman, and what's his name? Richard Comey from Ghana also fighting. So we will definitely cover those things.
All of them, man.
Yes, but not so. So catch you. Talk to you very soon.
We need to support foreigners, brother.
Talk to you very soon, brother. We'll talk more. I like you. I like your talk. Okay, brother. Too much. That was our brother in America, St. Louis, Shuku D. Untum, spitting like the guy is spitting nothing but like fire, bro. I tell you, fire. And I like the fact that our Nigerian brothers are so. Listen, bro. I like Nigerians. Nigerians are amazing. I tell you, Nigerians are amazing. I tell you, brother. That country. If it was gonna be the users, I would go for that country. That country for better way. Hello, bro. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Hey, Mr. Raymond, what's good?
Yeah, bro. I'm fine. Where are you from, bro?
Oh man, I'm from Benin, but I'm calling from Philadelphia.
You're from Benin Republic, right?
No, I'm from Benin, Edo State, Benin.
Oh,
Benin boy.
you're from Benin City.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You speak Benin?
No, I hear Benin a little though, but
So we do work back and I go do.
I got there too.
Okay, like my brother, I went to my brother.
Yeah. I'm calling from Philadelphia though.
Okay. Thanks, brother. Shout out to you. So now, what do you make of this poll right here? 53% of British fans kind of rooting for saying that Anthony Joshua will likely talk Tyson Fury. Do you want to address it in pidgin or do you want to address it in English? You just speak pidgin, Abi?
Anyone, I can relate in any way. Like
Okay. Address us for pidgin. Not just this one.
Yeah. So what did I think about that poll actually? Now, say 53% for Tyson Fury and how many percent for 47 for Joshua, right?
47, yeah.
Yeah. But say Tyson Fury never get lost. You get now only draw you don't get.
But sorry to interrupt you. Officially, on paper, no loss. But realistically, yeah, he lost to McDermott now. McDermott beat her now.
But not the record now. The record.
I know that. That made me say officially on paper.
And most boxing fans don't really get that idea. Say Tyson don't lose. You get my point.
Uh-huh.
So and Tyson don't come out against all odds, prove people wrong. You get my point. And now boxing fans they look say this Joshua no be waiting will really think after that Ruiz fight when he take lose. You get my point. They say Joshua fit gas out anytime. You get. So they not get that 100% assurance for Joshua. You get my point? Because normally before Joshua lost, you know what I'm saying? I get down with Joshua, say I beg nothing will happen to Joshua. You get. But as he lose against Andy Reid, you got to think twice. Say, okay, this guy now a man, but teams still play. And they say stars they make fights. You get. I don't think George Tyson Fury said Tyson Fury too good like that based on say he just beat Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder never really fights better fighters apart from Luis Ortiz, when like say Luis Ortiz give him hard time small. You get.
Not true.
So I don't think George say Tyson Fury in every. And again, the way Joshua's style of fighting and Tyson Fury's style of fighting, Joshua fit beat Tyson Fury. That one I know. But if you want to do pool, if you want the reason I'm saying okay, who really they sure say if you get assurance with just like say you want to go bet. You understand what I'm saying? You go bet with the guy when you never see lose, when you never see fall. Like that. You get my point? The way Joshua take fall that day against Tyson Fury, man, it give people doubt, say, man, anything still happen. Even when Joshua the fight pull himself, people still get that fear, say, this pulley, when this guy they punch anyhow, this pulley never fall. Maybe pulley not go catch this guy one punch. You get then things go continue. If you even look the second fight, say, when Joshua fight with Andy Ruiz, when the guy go the box, I they see fear for Joshua body. Like guy, you be warrior. If you want fall, you get my point. Joshua the box, when Ruiz throw 1 or 2 punch, you go see where the guy go shake. You can just grab Ruiz at once. You get
brother, now the trauma to lose. Yeah, listen, brother. May I tell you one thing? I want to ask you one question right now. As we talk, so I want to ask one question right now. How many boxer for the history of the sport of boxing? How many boxer you know? Where lose and win the rematch immediately?
No, I understand that fact, yeah.
So it's supposed not trauma now. Like you say this guy. And I have to believe. You have to know, say man. Say Joshua. Say Joey Daweko knock him down for America. He could cost him. 8 days before he fight. Yeah? Yes, 8 days before he fight. So when you are concussed, Joshua was still concussed at that time. So he needed to get it. That's why you see, say against Pulev, he showed that listen, I am getting there. I'm getting better. You don't see that pull counter what you do. You don't see Joshua do that counter before. First time doing it. That say Joshua they improve. Joshua even by the time Joshua go fight again. May I tell you one thing? By the time you go fight a Fury again, you go see another different Joshua again. Anyway, now I'm not cut out. Just hold on, may I address people? I beg, when they watch this program right now, and see so many that just did food for us, many Africans food for us. Make una beg when they like the video. Okay, tomorrow I go live tomorrow I go day live. We go talk about Israel. Kamaru Usman fight. We are going to definitely go live for that. We'll go live for Kingsley Ibe. He go fight Gerardo, so we'll go live. We'll go live for what did they call this guy? Richard Comey. Richard Comey from Ghana. We need to support our African brothers, our Ghanaian brothers. I'm definitely going to go live for that fight. So continue, brother.
Oh, okay. Where did I even stop again?
You say Joshua Connie, let's say the fear. Why
So in regards to Joshua, Joshua, this like what I talk for, say styles make fights. That Ruiz style, feel not good for Joshua because say Joshua don't know how to fight shorter fighters like that. But if not, guys, that not the only edge I get for Joshua between him and Tyson Fury. Because I know because Tyson Fury they big and too many spaces there to punch. You get my point? Unlike those shorter guys when they sneak before if you throw your hand, come down, it hard. So Joshua not really did good with those shorter fighters, I know. But the fight with Tyson Fury, I get like 70% assurance say Joshua will win that fight. But in terms of the pool, the pool go always go to Tyson Fury for waiting him don't do, say he never lose. He must go to Tyson Fury, no bias for that one. Now until say Joshua prove himself beyond reasonable doubt, say I'm really back. Because him fight pulling, that fight was very, very good. Very good. I see all those they pull out when they do those new uppercuts when they don't get. But again, fighting Tyson Fury, what if Tyson Fury try to they do all those make movements, can't tire Joshua because I feel say Joshua see the tire small. I see that say.
But Joshua the tire, but he never listen every fight of the tire, but he never know. He never like Joshua never know how to score, how to hide the tiredness. Fury it when my guy tell me say Fury the tire, I don't believe her. Now when I can't watch some of you fight back and I go, oh the guy the tire, but he hide down. Before you come in, make I address the live shot. That Olusesan says, how can I call? I have some points to drop, bro. What you have to do, add me on Facebook. You can see I posted something on the live show right here, which I pinned it. I just pinned it. So add me on Facebook at Raymond Ogbeide. Search for Raymond Ogbeide. You see me there. You see my picture there. Add me there, and I will call you once done is done. Okay. Continue, brother.
Okay, so now this is not the reason why I feel say Joshua go fit beat Tyson Fury. You see that fight, that fight with which guy be that guy again? Is it Wally or what's that guy's name again?
Otto Wale.
Is it Otto Wally that sparred with Joshua before?
Yeah, Otto Wale sparred like he fought Joshua before, not sparred. I think fought Joshua before.
In the amateur, yeah.
Yeah, Joshua been.
Okay. So now what's like the reason now? See, Tyson Fury he fight Deontay Wilder. Those punches when he just give Deontay Wilder really affect Deontay Wilder. But those same punches not affect Otto Wilder like that because that guy be the punch Otto Wilder on steady basis. Hello?
I hear you.
Yeah, him be the punch Otto Wilder on steady basis, but Otto Wilder not move for those punches. So I define I'm saying how that those punches when he still punch Otto Wilder, how come he still get Deontay Wilder down? Is it that Deontay Wilder not get good chin? Say they never really punch him well or something. And Otto Wilder had a lot of success against Tyson Fury. If Joshua get those success against Tyson Fury, he go knock Tyson Fury out. You get? And even the previous fight after Otto Wilder's fight, there was one fight. Is it Tom Okuwaks?
Hold on again. Atomic Bomb. How can you call it now? You see, had me on Facebook at Raymond Ogbeide. You can see right there. I pinned it. That pinned comment there. Search on Facebook and had me there, and I will definitely have you to the call. I have someone waiting now. Me and my brother finish first. Continue.
Yeah, I don't know whether it was Thomas Wax and this guy Tyson Fury fought before he fought Otto Wilder. Those two guys, those two bombs gave him a very, very hard time.
Otto Wilder not be bomb.
Not be bomb like say, but
no be bomb. Na B minus fight. Don't be bomb.
Na B fighter.
No. Bomb na C minus from C minus to D minus. Na bomb.
Okay.
B minus fighter is still a good fighter for sure.
Oh.
Continue.
Why that's that? According to the pool, I don't justify, to my own opinion, or I don't justify why Tyson Fury they higher on the pulling. You get my point? Now because of that loss and because of the doubt when people still get on Joshua, it's not like the British fans. It's not like the British fans are saying, "Hey, Tyson Fury is white. Let's go for Tyson Fury." Then they go for waiting they believe in. You know what I'm saying? Because that time when Joshua fight Ruiz, British fans turn out now. You get my point? They turn out now. They come New York now. They can't support Tyson Fury now. But after that time when Joshua lose, man, they say, "Oh, this guy is not as golden as we thought." You get my point? It's not as golden as so that doubt, you know how you voted the reason now. So that doubt says this guy has fallen. So Gypsy when still get 100% confidence in them. They feel because people when they feel the poll, they feel get, but they just go for Tyson Fury. So that poll is not biased. That's all I can say. That poll is not biased.
Okay, brother.
It's just for Joshua to prove himself. You get my point? And I know he can beat Tyson Fury for sure.
Okay, brother. Thanks a lot. I'll still call you again back. I'll still call you back again if person make valid point. Just I'll call you back. I don't know your number. In fact, this show even go say I don't like this.
I just want to let you know, say now. So boxing fans they hop in, hop out. Once you not do well today, then they hop out. You get my point? Except say those ones when they really love you, say no matter what happen, they must stay with you. You get my point?
Yeah.
And that's what British fans say. They go for who they win, who get winning streak. Now they go for.
Okay, brother. Okay, thanks, brother. I really appreciate you for joining the show. Thanks, brother. Definitely catch up. Okay. God bless you. Now that was Don Legend, in the house. Let me, of course, call the next guy, Terry Jude. Let's talk to Terry Jude. Let's see. Olusesan Daniel. I go hard. No worry. Just hold on. Hello, Olusesan. How you doing? Terry Jude. Now Terry Jude this one. What's up?
Hello,
Terry. Where are you from, bro? What's popping?
I'm from Italy. I'm in Milan.
Okay, are you Nigerian or are you what African country are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Edo State.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're Nigerian. Okay. So, Afana, you want to address it in English or Pidgin? This is Nigerian African boxing.
Pidgin.
Thanks for that. So, what do you think about Tyson Fury poll? We be saying 53% support say Joshua go dog Tyson Fury, go one fight Tyson Fury. What do you think about that thing?
No, that thing in a line. I just forging the before. They won't like lose guard Anthony Joshua. You understand? So may Anthony Joshua may hold strong, may continue what they do because with the wash. You understand? Say that's so touchy they do. Go lose guard you. Go bring all those excuse to lose guard you. When lose guard you finish, then you will call this name won't use. You feel me? We are not saying that Anthony Joshua he go beat this man. Tyson Fury for round 60. What thing I want talk. Round 10 to 11, he go knock him out. One lie. Round 10, 11, Anthony Joshua will knock Tyson Fury out. Confirm. You see, I say in the fear, in the dread now. I make her they run up and I see you when you show up for where you go beach.
But say as a belle big, the guy belle big no be small,
in the dredge, I dread in the dredge. All those one they do so they just dreading level, like in just the. Say Tyson Fury not get punch, he not get he blow not get weight. Wait to fight Fury that weather. That weather too light for that. That is Tyson Fury blow not get weight. If you watch and all this one are OD days blow. You understand? Now, they start for front of Joshua. Make him forget all those slinky level when what they do. Now, round 10, 11, Joshua not come out. I was saying I just get there.
Thanks, brother. I really appreciate you, Sha. I really appreciate you for coming in and definitely giving your take on it. So I will definitely speak with you soon. Now, in fact, I think I should be doing it this way, because I think it's good. It's a good thing because now people are live and and the people are of course seeing what we're doing right now, which is very interesting. God bless you all, bro. God bless you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. May you continue. We don't deal with you. We deal with all of you now. We dey watch.
Thanks, brother. I gbadu na, I gbadu na. They support me now, I respect you now. Man, they share the video. I beg.
I agree to you, bro.
Yeah, too much. Respect.
Okay.
Now, the next person I'm going to add now will be. Let me take a look at it right here. Yeah, I don't call Terry Nabi. Wait. Okay. Man, let me call Olusesan Daniel. No, you guys, I will get you. You guys I will get you. I will get you guys soon. Okay, you guys are there. I will get you guys. Let me call Olusesan. Let me see what the Olusesan says.
Hello, my brother.
Hello, now, now. What is up, brother?
I do okay. What about you?
I do. With the manage now,
Before anything, let me just commend you, bro. You do good job, bro. Now only God go reward you. Like we with the Yankee here, we enjoy you. Now you be the only person where they represent well. All these bias channels. So let us talk about them. Now we say just focus and only God they beside you. Okay.
Oh boy, those NDBC guy, they want hammer me, they want remove me. Let me small thing now fight with this. So
what do you think, Kosam, brother? Not jealous now. Not jealous. So it's part of which I want to raise. Make I bring out this point first. During the Lennox Lewis, during this regime when he was fighting in the UK, who like him? They don't like him. That is why he is jealous of Anthony Joshua, because Anthony Joshua was catapulted like way more than him. That is why the jealous is like that. Number two, about Tyson Fury. See, people say Joshua used to gas out. He used to do that. People will say something. A brother was talking about white something before. Joshua.
What's mercy for that?
Joshua, the Nigerian. Be in parent. He was born in the UK, but he still they worry him. They think say because in parent come from Nigeria, he still they affect them. That is why they don't like him. See, despite the fact that he put boxing in the map in the UK, even in the world right now. But
I mean, everywhere division for sure now. So
yeah, that is why okay. Somebody counterpunch boxing news, Cote d'Ivoire. I used to listen to that guy. That guy they okay too. He do one thing for your own channel. Say out of Canelo and Joshua, who be the highest, big star. When they voted, brother, now Joshua they winner. People know. See, this thing about Bele, now hatred they cause am. About Tyson Fury, make I tell you one story today. Go watch Tyson Fury well. The fight with Tyson Fury win. Many of those fights where he won, now mind game, he take with them. Now mind game, Tyson Fury win his match. Now they use win his match. If you observe well, which is the weather. Now mind game, he take kill the weather. Now he go kill him. Say if he box. Already don't lose the battle from the press conference.
Not true.
And the good thing where I want us to understand, we Nigeria, we they follow Joshua, they say, I swear to God, Joshua not Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury not Joshua. They know themselves. I'm serious. If Joshua not confident, say he go get this, he go beat this guy. Go they press for this.
Where do you think about Tyson Fury shape now? He big belly.
Another advantage for Joshua now. You see what the training when Joshua they do now. The leg hook to the body. They see the body punch. They see him. Why do you think Joshua they prepare for that body punch? For the people who don't fight as a Fury, how many people go to your body like that? They never fight, I know, but say Joshua, he did all round person with Joshua. I tell you, bro. Joshua go with, but one thing I want us to understand. Some people say the fight go 3 rounds. So they say it's decision. I don't know if it's like that, but I only know Joshua is going to knock this guy out late. The fight is going late, between 10 and 11, 12. Like Crisco, that is how it's going to end. Trust me.
Boy, you know it's
Trust
one thing.
me.
You're just hitting the nail. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you. See, okay. Let me tell you something. Out of the, was it 29 or 30 fights Fury had?
Now 30 wins again. 30 wins, 0 loss, 1 draw. Let's say 31 fights. I don't get.
Okay, out of those wins, for me, I don't know about you, bro, but for me, I only recognize 2 wins for Josh. For
I know now. Fury fight, not bottom bombs. Not bombs.
Bombs. So, okay,
Bombs. Fight.
Look at Otowale. Let's say it's Tyson Fury that injured somebody like Otowale did.
Sorry, brother. I mean, man, interrupt you, guy. Una what they watch right now. No, listen, una time say they do one for pigeon. We they do one now. Make una they up the like now. Up the like. We don't get 50 like now. That's not bad now. Up the like for 50 like. I beg. Continue, brother.
So the fight where they fight before. If you say that Tyson Fury win somebody like that, give her that kind of court, they will have waived the fight. But because he's a star, they give her benefit of doubt.
Yeah.
Look at what Otowale did. If to say that Joshua fight time, what do you think? Only Klitschko and Deontay Wilder, was the only good win where me as a person see on top of his own resume. Make I tell you. So you want to compare all these people? Okay, out of Fury win over Klitschko and Joshua win over Klitschko, who is the best win? Knockout winning. 100%. Okay, it's Joseph Parker is soft touch. Povetkin, is he a soft touch?
No, Joseph Parker was undefeated now. Just around 5 many undefeated fight. He fight. Let me account how many undefeated fight that the guy don't fight safe. Make we go through the resume. How you see now? Make we do that one. Okay, may I just go from my head. He fight. Dillian White was undefeated. Now from Dillian White, nice and undefeated fighter. Dillian White was undefeated.
Yes.
Charles Martin was undefeated when Joshua fought him. No, they come from that side. They come.
Okay.
Charles Martin was undefeated when he fought him. Dominic Brazil was undefeated. Eric Molina, no, that cannot be that guy. They don't beat Carlos Taga, they beat Eric Klitschko. Joseph Parker was undefeated. Kura Pulev, they don't lose once. Pulev don't lose once.
Only one time.
So let's just say they got
only one time. The person that beat Povetkin and Pulev was only Klitschko.
Yes, now.
These people are not soft touch. Why can't Deontay Wilder fight these people? You remember 2017, if I'm not mistaken, when Joshua was fighting with this guy, Klitschko, he was there to commentate. The thing where would a year later be say no ducking, no this thing, Joshua, you know all those stuff. They use this guy. Should a manager talk and say you be baby champion now? Why you no fight Klitschko? Fury stuff, Fury, all these things where Fury they do, my brother. Make we no talk because some people I know say they won't talk again. Now mind game. And Joshua know. Okay, one good thing about our brother, we say after he fought Pulev, the guy no take break. He did gym. They sleep, they wait for gym because if they study Fury, they know themselves. We shouldn't worry.
Well, and Emmanuel Leo. Was Emmanuel undefeated? I think he was. Emmanuel Leo.
Maybe somebody leg. Yeah.
No. Ruiz was defeated. Ruiz already had 1 loss to Joseph Parker.
Parker.
Yeah, Joseph Parker.
And somebody was telling me some bullshit say Joshua fought the first spear. Okay, all the greatest Muhammad Ali when they fight. You ever see Muhammad Ali? Maybe he no get it. That is the style of Muhammad Ali. Nobody say, hey, he the fight scare. Look at people when they go fight for Zaire, Muhammad Ali and this champ, which they call his name, George Foreman. How do you think he say he beat George Foreman? Maybe he no get hit. They call him very, very
Nah, be that one. Like move, stick and move and all those stuff.
Yeah, when they say something, that is part of nature, my brother. Nothing Joshua go do. Make I tell you something. Nothing he go do. They go question him. Look
Yeah,
at,
yeah,
look at,
but the team is say 53% too much. Too much now. It's too much. Now I mean, it's too much.
you know this thing. Now that thing, go they give Joshua inspiration. See, they doubt me. May they doubt them. He will surprise them. You know, okay, all this way people they talk. You think Joshua don't know? I mean, you know, get informed. They inform you. They inform him now. They tell him. You know, the guy is a blessing for us, Nigeria. The guy did you know what he do. Although he's a human being, but I don't say he gets some good way they talk to him. I himself, he gets strong mind. Somebody say that if he get mentally stronger than this one. Of course, he gets strong, but this one too is
that's what I was talking about. They go here. So time will come.
I can't wait till they sign the fight. I can't wait. Me they sign the fight. I can't wait.
Thanks, brother, for joining the show. Listen, I like the way they be. So this one, the first time where they do something like this. This is the first time where they like people they come in like this.
Tire, my brother. You know, tire.
I'll be doing it. I'll be doing it more now. Shout out to this guy, Truth Son. He says Fury is overrated. Will be beaten to body, open to over right hand, left hook, but is weak to pressure to body. All chat about AJ's rubbish. AJ has fast feet, fast hands, combo, puncher up and down, great jab. You're definitely right, bro. I definitely agree with you. You're definitely right. Shout out to you. This is the first time I'm seeing you right here. Make sure you subscribe, bro. My brother, I want to have our other brother me to join now. Of course, anytime I do live, if I go live, I'm gonna go live more now. So I go try me.
Me, I follow you, Tete, bro. I follow with this guy, Clement Italo, man. I jack you. Those guys.
You know about Rafak Majori when they come up now, be.
I see him.
Okay, thank you, brother. Too much.
I can't wait to see Wilder and this guy. This is our brother. What's they call him? This knockout artist. Our brother now. What will be his name?
Which one?
What are we taking him to?
Now heavyweight guy.
Heavyweight now.
Now if I jump on it also.
Ajagba. Oh, I can't wait.
I interview. You never watch the interview.
I never see that one.
Go watch. I interview 2 days ago now. Go check out my daily channel now.
Why do you think they duck the White? Why do you think they duck the White?
I jack one of the White too. I mean, let me say the only one and then it also.
No, I give him one.
I jack one of the White too. I jack one find him.
No. I say why the Wilder not they fight the White to when they say they can fight.
Yes, now.
Say these people they did more than him. Now,
yes, we'll talk about that one. Okay, I'll talk about that one. So when we go live again. So just hold on. You know, I definitely had you back. You know, so,
my brother, you do well, Jared.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. God bless you. So that was our brother Oluse-san, you know, in the house. So now let me call who is next in line. I don't talk to. Wait, Messi. Okay. That guy not fit join now. Okay, not fit join now. No wala. May I see who will be the next in line now? Not fit join now. Let me see who will be. Hey, Brave Glover. Now the next in line. Atomic Bomb, aka Atomic Bomb. Most with but I want to talk Atomic Bomb. Is it Nigerian or where is it from? Hello, brother. What's up now?
Hello.
How far now?
Hello, Raymond.
You hear me so?
Hello. Okay, yeah. Nice to meet you.
How far now? Where are you from, bro? Where are you from?
I'm a Nigerian. I'm coming from Lagos, sorry, Abuja.
You're coming from Abuja. Capital city of Nigeria. Definitely, bro. That's nice.
Yes, sir.
So, do you want to use pidgin or do you want to use pidgin or English? Which one?
I will use English, but I'm going to shuffle to pidgin like that.
But if you want use pidgin, use. If you want to use English, use that. You choose one, brother. Because because as it is, a lot of people, a lot of Nigerians are loving it. They are loving the fact that people are using pidgin. This is the home of Nigerian African boxing, bro. So you're free to definitely use pidgin, which is definitely like good for a lot of people that that wants to hear it, but at the same time, there are people who don't understand it who are watching right now. So, but according to what I'm seeing right now, a lot of Nigerians are watching. So, Adija, Jeremiah is next. I know, bro. We definitely had you. So, bro. So, what do you make of 53% of the British fans selecting the fact that Joshua will not fight Tyson Fury next?
Well, they're just being biased, they're just being biased, because even the professional, even this former boxing, those boxers, what's their name? Lennox Lewis, Tyson, all of them think that AJ is not good enough. They always find fault with AJ. So I think it's from them, that kind of bias that has been there. But the problem, why people think that Fury is better, because Fury has not been exposed. No one has exposed Fury. I tell that if Fury has fought through like Dillian White, if he has fought through like Joseph Parker, or those guys that even this guy that who did AJ beat just now, what's his name? Kubra Pulev. Now, if Fury has fought these people, it will be a different story. Fury will be exposed, but no one will expose Fury. So let him face people like that, and you find out that it will really be a good fight. Had it been Fury has won those people, then I can say that okay, Fury can beat Joshua, but he has not fought those guys, and AJ beat those people. So it's just that he has not been exposed. I know Fury is quite smart because he has been avoiding all these tough fights. He has been avoiding the White and so on. He has avoided these fights, so you can't know how good he is. His best fight is what's his name? Wilder and Klitschko. Those are the best fights he has had so far. So because those two fights, you cannot really say he's the best. So he has not been exposed. Yes, let him be exposed. So let him fight those fights. So that's my take on it.
Thanks, brother. I really appreciate it. So you've heard it from our brother. Saying that Glover is your name, right?
Yeah.
Saying
Yes.
that Fury, is yet to fight, as only has 2 names in his record, in his resume, that he needs to fight more credible fighters before, So now, let me add our brother for you. Thank you. Hold on, guys. The next in line is, of course, Jeremiah. Jeremiah is next in line here. Let's hear what Jeremiah have to say. Hello?
Hello, bros. Hello, good evening.
Brother, you too much. What is up now?
Oh, but I do as in since I joined this your channel, I don't stop to follow other boxing channels. As in I deal with my own. I want to hear now. Only your voice I want to hear, because these people they're very biased. When you go say that they support Joshua, as the thing just read small, all of them not the shots leave out. You understand that kind of thing? So now we be really our own. Now we feel support our own well. Now Joshua need to know, say Nigerians really they support our past any other people. They feel born you for abroad, oh yes, they born you for London, yes, but the way Nigerians they support you and the way Nigerians go stand with you, and no other race will stand with you like that.
But not the truth. Not just near. So what do you want to ask you? Be saying now, where do you reason? Where do you like? Where people they, like? As it just like as things they hot so now as it be so. Where do you reason? What do you think? Why you think say British fans and not they give Joshua like chance? They told say man. Like Joshua not go 53%. Now big percentage, now big percentage. If you looking at the fact that now Joshua now bring boxing back for the UK.
Bros, that be one thing we need to understand there, and I want we need to understand. All the owner of British boxing before Joshua come up again. British boxing don't die now. Even Lennox Lewis said they're not too like him. When Tyson Fury they blow, they don't like him. Now Joshua now come make people, fans, come they like British boxers, come they even they know say British get boxers again. But when they come they see say the thing don't they claim, Joshua don't they take over the world and Joshua come they see they recognize in Nigerian origin. You know abandon in Nigerian origin. They see they carry Nigeria for head like say Nigeria and London are the same, now they beat one they call they use two eyes, they look up. The same Tyson Fury they don't like at all. They don't see say Tyson Fury na 100% their person. Joshua they see they carry Nigeria matter for head. That means Joshua now they two sides. We they claim her for here. In they see they claim us. You don't go do passport for here. So all those things they look and say if this guy still win, you know the full loyalty you know deal with them. That means they don't like this guy. Not saying anything because Joshua never do anything and we go make any British fan and not like him. Now he go be the first person who lose one fight. What do you mean to lose one fight? The person who lose to Ruiz, what will this boy name for US again? Wait, this bomber. When Tyson beat 2 times.
The
No. The one when Tyson Fury beat finish so.
Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder. Ruiz go beat Deontay Wilder no even fight Ruiz. More count the top people will be like say Joshua don't fight. Deontay Wilder no go fit fight any of them. You know if you fight them. Then more will come to this Tyson Fury they talk so. Now only 2 fights. Now Tyson Fury don't fight. So only 2 people now don't fight.
Now you don't count. Now you record because of the name we don't wait for the opposition and
yes,
the level.
You know the matter and hyperbole and exaggeration. As far as I'm concerned, now 2 people will be like now consider as boxers so we don't fight. Maybe we see I take fight the 2 people. Going with Wilder. Wilder, he was able to destroy Wilder psychologically.
For the second fight, I mean for the first fight.
For the second fight, you know, say that first fight, as he knocked Tyson down, when Tyson coffee get up, that thing destroy Wilder psychologically. Wilder come look and say they don't fight reach to so this last round. He coffee still blow this person like this person fit get up and he don't tire. This person fit get up. So when Tyson Fury call the use him against her for the second fight, say you gave me your best shot, when I don't even tire yourself and I eat him, I chop him, I get up. You know those things affect Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder not being in that ring. When Deontay Wilder enter that ring, he already lose her mind because he give this person the best punch. The person get up, and if you look that fight, the second fight, for that first round, Deontay Wilder gives Tyson Fury better punch. Tyson Fury swallow him. After those 2 punches when he give Tyson Fury swallow him, he comes psychologically they defeated. You don't give this person your 2 best punches. So it be like say the 4 people, the person chop the thing. Where Deontay Wilder take make mistake, he won't hurry knock Tyson Fury come off for the ring. Now they take make mistake, and Joshua will never ever make that mistake. Joshua will never ever go to that ring say just won't go knock Tyson Fury come out. Joshua go break Tyson Fury down and from the first round. By the time they reach the 5th round, now I go know say Tyson Fury he know the only the tire the tire like small people they put in the bottle for a mouth. They go they talk in the bottle. From the 5th round, he go break all the body when he don't blow a liver, blow a intestine, come aside. As he give one better blow for face, he go fall off. He go see. They underrate. They underrate. Joshua, but they don't say Joshua now won't get lion. I dey hear you.
Your network they mess us small. Anyway, before you continue, let me read this statement right here from Truth Son. He says, Wilder, he is mentally weak and imbalanced, and physically weak and imbalanced. He fought nobody. He was a hype job. What would be your reaction to that, brother?
That not everybody, even Wilder know now.
So are you saying Wilder is physically weak? He has the right hand, you know. So Wilder is physically weak. Do you think that right hand will be differently
Bros, we don't follow boxing thing now. Boxing is beyond just having right hand.
I know, but I
When
didn't
you
say
put all
like.
your power for that right hand there, and the right hand can't play you. He weak. See, boxing na mentality, not be just physical strength. Na mentality. Why that weak? If you get weak mind there, it go show for your body, it go show for your attitude, it go show for everything wey you dey do. As why that blow Tyson Fury and say that blow not gonna get any weight, now there it just dey finish. Everything wey God just dey do from there, God just dey be like do. So the guy weak physically because wetin he put all the power, if that thing just fail am, he no get the mental ability and strength to feel readjust, change game plan, do other things. He no get am. That make it weak. Like person like Joshua now, no matter wetin happen for this fight, you go now this fight you tell no say Joshua na another type of person. If they knock Joshua down 5 times, he go get up, change tactics, continue the fight. This fight, like people will say Joshua.
Not true you talk. Not true you talk so. Just not true you talk so. But I don't like you. Not true be that one. Not true be that one. But I don't like not true.
Joshua didn't expect to go that fight. Say they're not gonna knock him down. Now be waiting for no.
But you think
you
think say that if you no, you think say that if you no Joshua down. Like
I don't hear you.
You think say that if you no Joshua down.
He no go no now. See, as in the worst case scenario, you understand? You know say Joshua they prepare for the worst. He they prepare for the worst. So when you prepare for the worst, say this guy will break your head. You can't reach the self, the guy not come get the hand to break your head. You just won't go kill the guy. It's better to prepare for the worst. But one thing when I know is for that fight, if Joshua fall 5 times, the time when Joshua go get Tyson down, Tyson no fit get up again.
Wow.
That be one thing when I know. Joshua is going to that fight to win, not be to impress anybody. He's not going to that fight to impress anybody to cause say He's going to see what he talk now. He say boxers, he say we are uncivilized people. He's not going there to be civilized, to come there to fight, make analysts go there analyze am, say now what you do be this. Now, he's going there to win. And Joshua said the Joshua you will see there and the style you will see there is the style that will give him the victory. You face Tyson Fury no go fit push Joshua around the way they push wider around for the ring. He no go fit. He know that time when he won't push him around there, Joshua go first scatter him belly with big blow. One thing when I know for this fight is Joshua is ready. This is the great. See, Joshua will be more ready for this fight than he was for any of his previous fights. That I want to when I know. And if Joshua no know say he go win this fight, I bet you Joshua for his way to talk this fight. He go dodge him. He go just a fight or a mandatories. He no get into to they try to push him mandatories aside now. For Joshua already talk him. He who don't follow Joshua since go know. Joshua talk him say if he no get mind for any fight, he no go the fight. Any fight where they go fight, when he no say he no go win, he go look for a way to dodge him. But fight when he no say he go win, he no go dodge him, he go fight the fight. Joshua ready for this fight and Joshua go win this fight. One thing when I just want make Joshua know, because people don't already talk everything. One thing when I want make Joshua know, we need to tell him the people will really get it back. The Nigerians. And bros, since you get connection to Ife Ajagba, I want me to see talk to Ife Ajagba. You get one thing Ife Ajagba they do one time a way we not like. We agree, say Nigerians say far they really they support you the way they support Joshua, but you no go blame Nigerians. You never get that fame yet. And Nigerians too they support Ife Ajagba and not get fights where Ajagba the fight where Nigerians so they watch. But if Ajagba one time one could try to reduce the Nigerian side of Joshua one time. Say
my
Joshua,
brother, that time I talked with Ajagba. Okay, I counter her. Me and Ajagba, we get problem that time. Like, but not be the ministry who get problem. You get problem that time, like because of say I tell and say he needed to move from PBC. I don't see future for them. They give like many big cars where upon that time they do not give her nothing, bro.
They
was like,
you need to see light.
But anyway, hold on, bro. Hold on, because there's Truth Son. This guy, they give me special. Don't be smart, you know. The first guy to give me a double special is Truth Son. Oh my God, this is interesting.
Wow.
He said, Wilder is hyena, not lion. He only attack weak-minded or scared. Wilder right hand beat tier 2 fighters. Speaker, Duapas, heckling right hands. Yeah, definitely. In a way, he said water is hyena, not a lion. What do you think about that? What do you make of that statement from Truth Son?
No, but
Like not only is Truth Son, don't you think it's only a lion that really possess such a great right hand like water? I mean, hyenas don't have that equalizer in a way. Continue, brother.
No, see the thing. See, wilder na hyena with lion hand. That's what I see. Na hyena with lion hand, or na lion with hyena mind. Because when
at
this top level, you must get many things for your arsenal.
Not true be that one.
At this top level, you cannot just rely on only one team. Say, now my own team be this, now my own team. Because if you rely on that, say, now my team be this, many fighters go plan to disable that your team. When you talk when they don't plan to disable you and they can't get your medicine, disable you, you don't finish now. For this kind of level, not be level where you got it, say, now my team be this, right hand. How you want to fight person like Tyson Fury in his prime? That right hand no fit touch him. Right hand no fit touch Tyson Fury. In his safe, when Tyson Fury really dey game, there's no way Wilder can fight Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury no go give am room. So you no fit dey rely on that your right hand. And e get people you go fight, people like Joshua now. Before you go get opportunity to throw down your right hand, they don't destroy your body. So by the time they throw down your right hand, you no can get power again. So you cannot just say, now right hand be my team. So he get the right hand, we all agree. Say he get the right hand. But the mentality, not the mentality of lion. See Joshua now. Joshua strong, but the way Joshua they walk. Joshua they walk like say be amateur. He they walk like amateur. Sure? Now so it's supposed to be. The way Joshua they walk, see.
Anyway,
Joshua never get the respect when he deserves.
My brother, I finish. If you finish on 1 minute, so I go hard another person.
Okay. Okay, man, just say this in 1 minute. You don't advertise for people they wait. See, to all Nigerians, where they follow our Nigerian boxers, I beg, no follow Oyibo people media. Say not support our people. No matter what happen to them, now our people we go support them, we go follow them. They win, we support them. They lose, we support them. Nobody want me person lose. But if anything happen, we go still support them to the end. We will not follow Igbo people, no come support our people because of what they talk. And bros, I thank you because you firstly talk to Ajagba. Make the guy come down, make he go meet Joshua, make Joshua show a road. Now so you they use relationship. You need to break relationship like that. Thank you. I agree to you. Thank you, bros.
You too much, brother. God bless you, So guys, that was our brother. In the house. So let me Jeremiah. So let me add who is next now? Ken. Make a hard Ken. Ken Egiato. Ken Egiato. Merci with is it the available.
Hello, brother.
Hello, brother. What you did up now? How you did?
How you doing?
You too much, brother. I did fine. What you did up?
If that's the thing, though, because I connect with.
You see?
So how you did, brother?
I did fine. Where you from? Nigeria? I've been in Ghana. Be anywhere for where you from, bro?
I'm from Nigeria, Edo State.
Okay, thanks, brother. So, what you want? Do you want to use English or Pidgin?
Pidgin English.
Okay, thanks, brother. So, I want to ask you, what do you think about the matter now, for the poll matter
between Joshua and Tyson Fury?
Yeah, now the poll be say say Tyson Fury make one poll. He can't say. You can't give two options. You say option one, we say Joshua go fight they believe say Joshua go fight he go duck 53% vote say Joshua go duck 47 say Joshua go fight am. Meaning say more British fans they support they believe say Joshua go dog. What do you think about
My
that?
brother, I'm gonna tell you the truth. What you expect to be before?
I mean they ask you now. I mean I don't give my
So,
I mean
my
they ask
brother,
you.
which we must tell the truth. God will bless you. You know why? I like this your platform. You they give us. You they give us. We Africa. So why my mind is sweet, we say, and they see our people, whether na Yoruba or Edo, Igbo, Delta, all of them, and they see most of them they support this your platform. My brother, me go tell you say 100%. Joshua go knock this guy at 7 rounds.
So you think like you now you talk say man waiting the British fans they talk with that 53%. Now it they come from hate side say they don't battle the guy because the guy.
Yes, the moment Joshua win this guy for Dubai, sorry I said Dubai, Arab, this is Saudi Arabia. You see say Joshua come home, he come on. He finish so Joshua come honor, as he honor, he let people know say now he has with this Ilemire. So as he go back, some people where they get their mind no sweet. Say after he win finish, he go honor these people because Joshua know they present himself like say now my heart with Ilemire. You know understand me so my brother, I want to let you understand. Me no won't talk too much because. Why me even call you? I want to know tomorrow match between Cameroon and this very guy who want fight. So
Gilbert Burns. I'll go live for the fight. Now three of our brothers they fight. Three of our African brothers they fight tomorrow. Richard Comey. He go fight for ESPN Plus. Kingsley Ibe. He go fight Jared Anderson. You know the the guy where America see as the next big American champion. The next now undefeated guy, very talented, and Cameroon's man. You know, so now three of them go fight. So definitely.
Should be see what they happen between Cameroon and this one. You know, say they be very good friend. Okay, so you go know where matter they go.
Anyway, we go talk about that one when we go live. I don't talk about that one yesterday. Many people don't join the live. So if I like the fact that many people they join the live, remember they join live so that we're going to talk about things. Talk about people with their opinion. So it go good. So now, so brother, I'll either call you back again,
No problem.
So now
make a. You will do live tomorrow.
I'll do live tomorrow for sure. Now.
Okay.
So my brother was so thank you, brother. Respect. God bless you.
Thank you.
Now that was Nosa Egiato. Now let me have Don Fano here. Don Fano, now my friend you be for here before. What's happened to?
Hello,
Don Fano. How far?
I greet you.
Guy, you definitely had me for Facebook before, Nabi.
I never fair you. I don't know. Now me define you now. Where you now your name now can't define you now.
So you may say, but you did
for the talk now. You not come for our channel. I'm not going to see you again.
But you did our group now. You don't come from the group.
No, I see the group. I not come out.
Where are they calling us so that they like some from the pin now? Because okay, me I just did one like this. Anyway, it don't take man. No be small thing. How far now? How your side? How the Kuru matter for your area?
But not be small thing. Everybody there. We are the manager now. We they follow up small.
Not be small thing. No. So, what do you reason about 53% in favor of Joshua ducking Tyson Fury? Now, first before you continue, do you want to use English or Pidgin? Which one do you want?
I go use PG so that I make my people made it for understand.
Okay, good. So now,
I say we on Nigeria, our channel is just what they listen to us now. Joshua, they listen to us now. You know what we talk.
Ajagbadi listen, you
A
know,
lot of
I
the
put
things
it listen, Rafa
we
put it listen, another one me listen.
like whether like this the coffee, they listen now. All of them they listen. These are our people.
No, so brother. So what you reason? How you reason now?
And my take on this is that you see, all 70%, I promise you, Joshua will beat Tyson. Tyson not get tools to beat Joshua. He not get any tools to beat Joshua. Not be all those waiting fight Klitschko. Not be those one use for Joshua. Now Joshua, you know say Tyson now they learn new thing. Now that new style now you use for Wilder. And that they believe say you fit use that for Joshua. You cannot back Joshua up. If you back Joshua up, you dey in problem. When you go back, you dey in problem. Which tools you want use for Joshua? You know one thing about Joshua, we say everybody they criticize Joshua. Nobody believe on Joshua. That's the problem Joshua had. Nobody want to believe on Joshua. Everybody, if you go to YouTube, you see everybody say he will beat Joshua, he will beat Joshua, he will beat Joshua, because he beat Wilder. Why Wilder not go when they will promise Wilder 20 million? Why not go in with Joshua? Make they see the action of Joshua. Make them go watch Joshua. They say Joshua not get change. Joshua get a very strong change. Go to Klitschko fight. Make you see fight with Joshua fight for them. It not me say Joshua lose to Andy Ruiz because he bring Andy Ruiz down in round 3. Make he finish am. He get caught with mistake. It happen to all the boxers when they respect. It happen. It can happen to anybody. Even the Wilder self. He go for 33. Make he close 33. 33 he bring am down. From there he get problem. He not fit fight. He not fit finish the fight. So may they not criticize Joshua because he don't lose to Andy Ruiz. They just criticize Joshua. No, may they not use that way to criticize Joshua because now Joshua during that Andy Ruiz fight when Joshua lost to Andy Ruiz, Joshua now learn new thing. You see that uppercut where they finish this guy Cuba Pure. Joshua learn so many new things. You see this other style when they use like Mayweather style. As this guy Cuba Pure come with right hand, Joshua go back. As he go back, be like say dodger. As he come, he go through the pipe straight away of this thing Cuba Pure. So he need time for change. Joshua don't learn many tools. You see this
Andy Ruiz.
No, this guy will train Joshua now. We join the training.
Oh, AJ Fernandez.
Fernandez. See, this AJ Fernandez, bring more tools and how to Joshua. The way Robert McCracken they teach Joshua now. You see Joshua now they box. If you say fight, like what Adagba talk that Adagba say, if you come to say you want box me, I go box you. If you come to say you want fight me, I will fight you. That's what Joshua is doing now. If you come to fight, he go fight you. If you come to crack it, he go crack you. If you come to box, he go box you. So Joshua now learn so many new things. He get tools. But before Joshua they tell you say, when they interview after he beat this guy, what he talk? He say no one measure anybody name. He say no they chase anybody. He they chase after the bet. Joshua is hungry to be undisputed heavyweight champion. You want to unify the division. Before you just want to invite that division, I promise you, my brother, if you defend her 2 times, you go drop belt, you go resign. I'll tell you the truth. Joshua they hungry to carry that belt. The way they hungry for Chris home to make sure say remove those 2 belts, that WBA and WB and IBO. For Joshua, the way Chris take beat her. You know, say that fight, Joshua offer that fight. Chris beat Joshua well. He beat Joshua, but at the end of the day, he come up to me. For even I do really so, and meet Joshua, but he think they stand up. He think they get up. You can never know Joshua down. Until you kick Joshua down, you don't fit get up again. Then you don't kick Joshua. And that's if you not get that clear point to take bring Joshua down, we say Joshua don't fit get up again. He go hard. And even if he close Joshua with mistake, he tried to try the second fight. It not happen. Because Joshua already realized his mistake. So my take on this is that Joshua is going to beat Tyson Fury. I'm not saying round 7, I'm not saying round 10, but any round when it come, when Joshua get the opportunity, he go bring Fury down. I feel if he get up like he get up over that. He can never get up. When Joshua bring Fury down, Fury can never stand up. That's my take on this. I just want everybody to support our channel, Bossy Blog Center. Mona support our channel. We on Nigeria. I bet Mona try. Mona the watch this channel. Make we dey grow. More support our brother like Apoche, Efe Ajagba,
Rafa Akpojore. Another what they fight soon. I don't hear but I never report about I go to report.
Joshua,
Kingsley be the fight. Kingsley be the fight tomorrow, so I'll cover that one.
So like UFC, we support our people there.
Usman the fight tomorrow for sure.
Like this guy, what they call him,
this one for sure.
We'll make our people grow. We'll make Nigeria be as we will be giant of Africa. We'll make her great again. You understand me? So now we'll support our brother. We'll promote our brother. But make them come everywhere. But I'll tell you the truth. Nobody beat Efe Ajagba in everywhere division right now. Nobody beat Efe Ajagba.
Now, if Ajagba interview I play now, I'm going to play. Listen, for those some of you guys have not watched my interview with Ajagba, okay? Make una share them. Make una share like una share that interview. Like you cannot. It's not nice that foreigner go do interview with Ajagba. You will get more views than Niger channel.
No, but when they share your channel,
I know. Not be the talk now. They talk to other people. Not be the talk to. So make sure share that. I'm going to play this interview for you guys. Before I take the next call. Okay, I'm going to play right now. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah. So that was our brother, Don Fano. So the interview I did with Efe Ajagba. This is it right here. Yes, you guys can see it now. Is what I did that Ajagba. Those of you guys who have not watched it, go watch it. Let me play some of it so that when I go, no, say me, na here be the home of Nigeria. When I talk say na here be the home of Nigeria boxing, I'm not just saying it. Na here be the home of Nigeria boxing. 5. Period. Now so. We're gonna watch them. Hi everyone, welcome to Boxing Blog Center, the home of Nigeria. My listener, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the like and of course discover it right now. And also go to the notification bell icon, click it, and select all so to drop any exclusive video. You'll definitely be notified right now. Listen, guys, who go ever imagine say man, me I go do that Ajagba with the here like this. Remember some years ago when I want to get our brother on the show, everything went AWOL because of some certain things, that it's already passed. Even said he blocked me. At that time, people say, "Oh, I hate Ajagba. You made some statement regarding Joshua at that time," and I went, and I countered it, and he went back. Oh my God, like it was crazy. So I'm very, very glad that the first time I noticed that you unblocked me, I was like, whoa, I was surprised. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't expecting it. So Nigerians saw that. It was Nigerians like, oh, you're Ajagba. I don't say to. I said, well, if I block me, I don't know what I still maybe get they think about that thing again. Maybe don't pass. So
let's just be.
So welcome to Boxing Blog for the first time, bro. This is on the home of Nigerian and African boxing. You did now. What do you say? See your pikin. That one a mini Ajagba be now. Mini Ajagba.
Very, very aggressive,
Yeah.
I love my son, man. You know what I mean.
Definitely.
And so that time I block you because I know I hate you, but it's just that the too much energy, the energy of the comment, other stuff. Like I don't want that. I need to book up because I fight every 2 months. I don't hate anybody. Let me be honest with you. I'm a simple guy. I know I follow people quarter. But when I vest for somebody, I don't tell her say I did vest for you. If I vest for somebody, I'm not gonna talk to you. That's just my character. You understand? So I'm not hate anybody. You know that this is boxing business. So everybody try to get to the top.
All what I wanted, all what I want, all what I always want, and all what I wanted at that time, and all what I always want is for you guys, you Apochi and the rest, Norode Wariman, Joshua Wahab, Rinduan Lawa, King Davison and the rest, many of you now. All I want is for you guys' name to be out there. Remember, a lot of people did not know who Ajagba was until they started watching my channel. This is the fact. Go ask people. That name Ajagba, people will know you. Like we know you now, either from people where the boss for Nigeria, where you follow your career for Nigeria, or people will be saying they watch you for Olympic, or for Commonwealth Games, So the first time I did a video about you on my channel, a lot of people were saying, one guy just come out and say, "Who is this? Why are you always talking about African fighters?" And all that. I said, wait, listen, this is the home of Nigerian and African boxing. If you don't know now, you know. You understand? I said, now go to the YouTube. See, you see so many channels are either owned by Americans or British. It's hard to see. In fact, I'm yet to see a Nigerian-owned platform other than BBC and one other guy like that. But the guy don't post. You know, they don't post now. We have the other guys for that. So now, talk to me about I know some you know go on go into some things. When I hear some you and you don't come on for PBC. So guys, I just play this stuff for now. I'm gonna go check them out. They feel me. So for those of you guys who never watch them, never watch them, make una go check them out. I go screenshot that right here. I will show now here. See, now the channel be this one. So now the because some of our brothers say they want know they never watch and so now the interview this one. So if you enter my channel like that, just go here. If your Jagba goes ballistic on Deontay Wilder, check that out. Exclusive interview. And you know, some now here the home of Nigeria boxing. They give you nothing but extraordinary bangers. And also check that Dark Major Matan. So I'm going to call our brother. I need to call our brother back Monday Chukudi. I need to call Chukudi back. Make us see whether they are available. Let's see if Chukudi is available because he was okay.
Hello, boss.
Oh, sorry now, Chukudi have one call.
Boss.
I just need to call you, brother. I'll call you back. Yeah, hold on.
Okay,
I'll call you back. Now Chukudi have one call. I'll call Chukudi back. That the guy they available now. We'll see. But hold on. Okay, but I say Chukudi not there around now because it gets a kind point where the guy make we be say man where I really want me emphasize on more. Make I see Olajide. Let me see Olajide if Olajide they are available. Olajide, our brother for UK. Let's see if it's available, man. Okay, Olajide not available. Now make we see these other ones. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Olu with we may have Jeremiah they available now. Jeremiah they available. May I put Jeremiah for you? How far, brother?
Well, I do, boss. Too much show.
What did they sub now? What did they sub?
I do. I appreciate say you give me opportunity because I don't follow your show. As I start to follow your show, really, I don't go to remember other boxing this thing again because I just feel at home. You understand? I don't tire for those other boxing channel. Mm-hmm. Any small thing happen like this because they just do the thing like just business. We agree. We don't say this thing a business. You understand? As you see, they talk for this for that. Mm-hmm. They see they make your money, but at least that's still this person a family. You understand? Our fellow Nigerians with this. You understand? So
some of our Nigerian guys not they go. I don't they follow those other channels like that too. Now only Sporting Icons and some other guys will be so many follow. But some of our other guys they're not the. I don't know that they go comment for where they're not the people don't need them. Like you understand? So
they don't like the things now. Wait till you go grow one channel, grow one channel, make the channel grow well. Come be voice, they counter other channels. they go to do here, do there, do there. I don't understand it, because me as a DS, I don't get time to waste for nonsense. You understand? Anybody will not support my own. I don't leave that. See, racism too much for this world. Racism too much. Racism won't even just there. The racism towards Africa, strong past the racism towards Black Americans. The Africans, they be third rate citizens abroad. If white man not get work, white man not there to give the job. They will call look for Black American before they call look for African. Before they call it for you, will be pure Africa. We just come. If they come for you, say be Nigerian, it don't even spoil matter too.
They fear Nigeria, what you
mean that they fear us? They no say God bless us with talent. You see, Nigerians when they give us bad name abroad, they no menu. You know, say na bad things, now they say pass. Now bad things they say, now they make news. Nigeria feel do one kind very good thing now, Nobody go hear her, they don't go publicize her. Take Anthony Joshua. When Anthony Joshua, when he never start to do boxing that time, we can go enter one kind thief, one kind scandal. They deny am say na British show. They say they talk about Nigerian heritage.
I know. I talk about and I talk now.
Then Anthony Joshua now no cause he wise. No, he wise shall. Now make can like the guy. You understand? He's still wise and they follow us bumper to bumper. But some people they don't go wise. They carry the way. When things were not rosy, these people they were okay to just deny you. They remembered your heritage, forgetting that you were giving birth to in their land though. They remember the heritage, say you are from so and so place. Now you don't they blow, they won't take you. British boxer. There's some people who know sharp.
Listen, anybody will know wise. No. For this Western way this way, they can't do my head. Don't see. Not be only me one say. Can't do many of what people I don't see. Not be small thing. One person go just do bad thing like this. Only one person they go just tag everybody. But
everybody.
They say person go do bad. The person go do bad like this. They don't go tag anybody. They could just like say, now this one and this one. Listen, we don't know what the game they play. Anyway, but hold on, not cut out day online. I also come out, but at the same time, make I read some statement for the chat rate. A lot of people they comment. Let me give some shout out to people. Shout out to Truth Son again. That guy, nah, correct guy. I don't know where this guy from, but the guy don't try. Wait. Now, may I put my glass for you, brother. Now let's go. Shout out to. May I give shout out to people now? Shout out to our brother Steve Iweka. Shout out to the guy. Shout out to Alliance of Pan-African organizations. Shout out to Atomic Bomb. The guy that joined. Shout out to Jeremiah, which now you be that one. Shout out to Ndijo Joseph. So many statements. So we get into a one hard join before we move. So many comments coming for you on this morning. You get into a one hard join for your brother.
Bros, the only thing I want to talk is may God bless you. Anybody who they fight against your channel, now God will spoil their channel.
Now head DBCO, now DBCO, not be smart you.
See, bros, not surprising, they do everything to the shadow your YouTube channel, maybe for they see, because I know where they follow you. For your YouTube channel, not to they get the kind likes when you're supposed to they get, and the kind views when you're supposed to they get, something is not right. Now me they tell you. Because people they watch you, people they share the thing. For the thing not to they get the type of reactions, the type of views, something not they right. They shadow. It's possible to say that they see the shadow ban your YouTube don't do one kind shitty stuff now. They understand notification. They understand notification. Like me now, I grow my followers are organic, meaning say natural. Like people I don't use any number boost. Everybody will know me from 2017 where I started to do this thing, where I open the channel. People will follow me from there. They know how I take growth, small take on here. So
I believe say man, not just you two they do their thing, or I can say some Nigerians will be say man, they go they do have a bot for another person channel. Some of them they support their own, but they support this one. We have many way as well. So now they carry this channel as it be so. So that one really say thanks to all of them.
I'll be pure warrior.
You before worry.
Also be one. Don't better. We be one.
You before worry. Now what do you forgot? That's so. We say for worry.
Yes, I'll be pure worry boy. I'll be rubber boy.
Oh boy, you know it's what. So always what so it means you know my kids man. You know. Urubuado man. Like too much, man.
Yes, I too love your shout. I too love.
My brother, Urubu from Benin Empire now. Like they migrated.
Yes, now there we break up.
It's not during one Oba like that. One Oba, something like Oba Wood or something like that. I need to go read them back again.
I know this. I don't read down. But now we come off well.
Yeah, when I migrate from the day, now you shall migrate for day. Like after my Sokun, when I come, no Sokun, I'm the same people, but I say like two brothers. They could say they want to say I want farmer, I want become my own identity. Not be small, you know. Anyway, brother, it's really nice. Listen, try.
Finally, but we'll be one before.
Try. Make you listen tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. So make una join, okay? Because I don't know how you want to watch Kamarusman fight for you. You know I want to watch her. You get way to watch her.
Tomorrow I get work and this.
Tomorrow night. Now let's say Sunday morning for you. Wait.
Okay. That means
where you did not be na Yankee you did.
No. For now, I did Lagos now.
Now Lagos today. So now tomorrow morning now. Not tomorrow morning.
See the matter. You get what when I notice. Why you go live? No, say you first do one short video before you go live. I dey watch their short video. I not get notification say you don't do live. So now fine when I go still find your videos to watch other videos because I just free. I'll go search for your videos you watch. So now fine when they go find your videos now because you say live they go on. You understand? So this thing I don't know. Shadow banning day your this thing.
I don't know.
I know they go search your video. I cannot see that live. This live what would they do so? I cannot see them.
No, it's more
so
but I don't like you.
I don't follow that your other
Reblog media.
Yeah. You just post that. Yes, I don't follow them. So any today they do this one, they always put they tag that one, they join any of your live. They see they remind people when they follow that one because backup must be. If they won't mess this one up, all of us will relocate, go down.
So
make the backup, they always pin at the pin.
I try sometimes not use you.
They see them.
Shout out to everybody who joined this show right here. I'm definitely grateful. Jeremiah, man, you finish work. You and the other guy, Shukudi. I don't see Shukudi again. Shukudi don't bless it. The guy just go one way. Shukudi. If you the year now, guy, they show up. Tomorrow show up. Now America they na Yankee day because it get one matter we bring come man. You get one matter we bring because that matter it touched me where I be say me emphasize on that more. 1 year with him more to we do. I want get some knowledge for Shukudi, but next time So guys, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. God bless you all. Jeremiah, what to be your last message to all Nigerians watching right now, bro?
No matter where we did, no matter where we go, no matter the country where we did, we are all one. We are all one. We will try our best. Those of us or those people now we come to the Yankee or those who don't travel go Yankee before they go know this thing. Sometimes, it get when Nigerians say we say they do to ourselves. It's not too good. You know, we are one. Make we always behave as one and protect our own interests, no matter what. Let's love ourselves. Nobody will feel love us like when we love ourselves. If we not stand for ourselves, fight for ourselves, the Igbo man won't follow and the other one will say, and they want to get everything from. They will still fail us. And make we Nigerians try our best too. They love more, they put our other Nigerians for trouble. We will try or help ourselves to become better so that they will still respect us for the foreign community. You know, easy. We'll build our image and with everything when we get and every feedback we get. I love you all. Thanks, bros. I really appreciate giving me the room to go live with you. Thanks,
yeah, man. Definitely try to make sure you have the notification. Make sure you click the notification bell icon so that if I drop a video like this, you know, you guys will definitely, you know, be notified. I beg. Mona, click that, you know, that small bell where you see for there. Click on, man. Click on.
Very important too.
I beg. Click on, man. Click on. That small bell you see for there. Click on, I beg. So, which is very interesting. So, guys, thanks. I really appreciate it. God bless you all. My Nigerian brothers, you know, we did here. Nigerian, they can't last like they say. So, it's very important. God bless you, brother.